Halal products are products in high demand and are growing in acceptance worldwide. These products have also received recognition worldwide as a new benchmark for safety and quality assurance. Halal food service and management covers the aspects of Islamic law observance in food science. Food science concerns the production, processing, preservation, marketing, and consumption of food. The observance of Islamic laws focuses on the cleanliness of the food acquisition process and the usage or application regarding religious laws, especially pertaining to the issue of halal and haram. This includes the premises and facilities involved in preparation of food, maintenance and sanitization approaches, as well as cleaning methods, including premises, equipment, liquid waste management, and management of ingredients. The combination of both aspects can produce food products based on the concept of halal and toyibah. More than 200 types of diseases come from food. As such, food safety is always an important factor in the production and preparation of food and edible products.
I'm involved in this hotel industry almost about 35 years. My background actually 25 years in kitchen service, and the rest I was getting involved in hotel operation, human resource, food and beverage, and my last position here was a resort manager. As per my understanding and as per that we have gone through, halal is the concept of halal is not only the food itself, halal. Halal is more on the cleanliness, the practice, kitchen practice or F&B practice, and the lastly is to be more on halal food that has been certified by JAKIM and get involved into purchasing whereby they have to search and detail on more on halal food industry. Okay, basically general process is first we have to apply to here in Bentong. The department that involved is JAIP, Jabatan Agama Islam Pahang. So first thing that we have to apply to JAIP. So by then we have to, JAIP will give the criteria that for halal certificate. In terms of that, we have to comply all JAIP criteria. For example, like the product, where the product come from, it been certified by JAKIM or not, and some of the product that hotel use is more on overseas. So the overseas also have been certified by JAKIM. So we have to take the product that been certified by JAKIM, even though it was from the overseas. Okay. After that, we have to start develop and what I mean is the detail we need to key in into our computer system. After we key in all our detail into the computer, then after that we have to make sure that our staff, they have to have their TY2 injection, typhoid injection. All the staff that food handler, kitchen, F&B service, purchaser, steward, all must have TY2 injection. Then after that, we have to make sure that all our food store to be more on standard. What I mean is comply to Jabatan Kesihatan requirement. After that, the JAKIM will come and do the inspection. So from the inspection, they will inform us whether the resort or the hotel is satisfied to get halal or not. If it happen that it's not meet the requirement, so we have to start all over the process again and again until it comply to JAKIM requirement. Okay, actually the importance of to provide food halal service is halal is one big term that inside the halal is already ensure that halal is comply to the hygiene of the food and safety of the food. So in terms of another thing is in terms of business, halal is you have more customer if the hotel having the halal certificate, because for the guests the important things of food is they are safe to be taken or safe to be eat. So why the halal important is dari segi agama. Actually dari segi agama pun dia menggalakkan halal, because halal adalah sesuatu yang dia tidak mengandungi penyakit, whereby the food tu selamat untuk kita makan ataupun untuk kita consume. To control all these things, we have one list actually. For our side, we have one list whereby yang mana produk yang consider halal and yang mana tak halal. Normally, for example, like one item, normally we will search 2 or 3 suppliers, whereby if supplier A do not have the halal item that we want, so we have to go to the second supplier, whereby sometime maybe the item is not the same, but the important thing is the halal, because halal ni is a issue that kalau you masak, you kena masak sedap. It's not that the product itself. So lagi satu practice, that mean we have to go into check daily. It's not this thing also sometimes involve on human character. So penekanannya adalah kita lebih kepada checking. Apabila pembelian tu berlaku, then we have to check before dia masuk ke dapur. So we have to identify this thing halal or not. So from that area, we are controlling on the item lah. To me, halal practice ni that we have to ambil dia punya raw material tu, especially meat lah. Meat ni because very sensitive lah. Meat ni orang banyak menekankan bahawa ayam, lembu, penyembelihan. So daripada situ kita ambil daripada tempat penyembelihan yang telah disahkan oleh JAKIM. Itu yang pertama lah. Itu satu kemestian yang kita mesti ada surat penyembelihan telah disahkan daripada JAKIM yang mengatakan tempat ni halal. Okay. Yang keduanya adalah macam di sini, we practice that kita ambil barang sendiri, kita beli sendiri, kita punya purchasing, kita ada transport sendiri. Itu adalah satu proses yang untuk memudahkan supaya I have the control untuk barang-barang tu. So especially sini dalam satu store lori tu, kita divided into like one container is for chicken, one container for seafood and one container for meat. In terms of halal, yes, kita dah dapat sijil halal mengatakan ini sah, tetapi in terms of hygiene, because seafood kita tak boleh campur dia dengan meat, sebab meat ni dia punya in terms of germs dia different. So the best practice-nya kita kena separate semua benda-benda ni, dan sayur adalah di satu bahagian yang lain supaya tidak ada pencampuran daripada segi makanan tu dicampur, kerana apabila pencampuran tu berlaku, sometimes contamination ataupun in term of hygiene dia tak selamat. Then immediately apabila benda tu sampai di sini, we already start the process. For example, cleaning, sorting. That means chicken go into chicken storage, beef go to beef storage, seafood pun go into seafood storage. So immediately proses adalah sesuatu benda yang bagus, instead of sampai kita simpan, besok kita store balik. So apabila proses store again ni, dia akan menyebabkan benda ni dah satu freshness lah. So normally apa yang kita buat di sini, kita akan divide into a portion size lah. For example, like chicken, cut chicken per kg, we practice like 5 kg per bag. So kita nak gunakan 5 kilo, kita hanya keluarkan 5 kilo saja. So itu adalah salah satu daripada cabang, sebenarnya cabang proses halal. It's not only halal ni, kita katakan dapat sijil daripada JAKIM, is already halal. But the important thing is process. Process how to sorting whatever item yang kita beli daripada luar. That is to me very very important lah. No matter you ada sijil halal but the process is not right, so actually benda tu sebenarnya tak halal lah. To ensure all the product and the process is consistent, we have to do daily monitoring lah. Once a week, we have our halal committee whereby they sit down and do some discussion, brainstorming. But more on practice that my purchaser dia mainkan peranan yang besar lah. So he personally will advise me whether the halal product that we going to buy in the market stock available or not. So the alternative normally he will advise chef dia ada alternatif lain lah. Alternatif lain adalah memastikan supaya requirement tu dia mesti halal. Ni di sebalik proses tu maknanya ingredient yang pertama sampai tu dia kena halal. So the process is another thing lah. Kita practice standard hygiene, that mean cap lah, with TY2 ejection, that mean preparation, handling the food. Yang selainnya adalah saya rasa halal ni is more on our practice lah. Is more on practice dengan macam mana cara pengendalian makanan tu sebenarnya. Even though yang macam saya cakap sebentar tadi adalah halal ni adalah benda tu pertama datang mesti halal. And second thing is the process. But kalau the process tu tak betul, so the halal itu dah macam tercemar lah bagi saya. Benefit tu to me is very big lah. But in terms of company, they always look into business opportunity. Now especially all the government corporate, they are looking into nak pergi satu hotel tu, is this hotel ada halal certification? So kalau you ada halal certification, that means the process of dia to make function here or to do seminar here is more on kata orang tu chances is very high lah. And then sekarang pun halal is not actually hanya untuk Muslim, but normally non-Muslim also they prefer hotel yang ada halal. Sebab halal ni macam kita cakap tadi lah, dia more like the proses tu bersih. Hygiene tu is there under halal tu. So in term of business, of course lah, I boleh cakap yang the business will increase. For expatriate customer, for example like Middle East, Singaporean, Australian or other state lah. They especially Middle East lah, they will come here. The first thing they ask is this halal? Yes, we inform them that we are certified by halal certificate. So they are confident level lah. So they will come here and enjoy the food. Sebab bagi dia orang halal tu is very important to them lah. So di sini kami telah ada sijil halal lebih kurang dalam 4 years lah. 4 years. So in terms of that, in terms of business, memang saya personally nampak memang our business is increase before kita ada halal dan after kita ada halal. Untuk pelajar baru, untuk student yang baru ni, so better grab this opportunity. Even though dia punya proses tu memang rumit. Sebab dia terlalu banyak ketah kerja yang kita kena buat lah. Tapi impact dia, setiap benda yang susah tu, of course lah, tak ada apa pun benda yang senang untuk kita belajar. So benda yang susah tu adalah satu cabaran untuk kita maju lagi ke hadapan. Sebab apa yang kita belajar dan apa yang kita buat ni adalah benda yang baik. Sebab halal, rangkuman dia terlalu meluas lah.
Restaurants or cafes providing halal food services are on the rise, not only among Muslim operators but also among non-Muslim operators, due to the awareness of the importance of halal certification for the wider market. The acceptance among Muslim and non-Muslim users is also very encouraging, and more halal food services are welcome all over the nation. This is because of the growing awareness of the advantages of halal Thayyibah concept, which not only comply with the Sharia requirements